Hello, Abuja. You're welcome to Sabi Law on the Beat FM. I remain Onyekachi Umar, and I'm with Mr. Kenechukwu today. We're looking at who can inherit property of a dead person in Nigeria. It's a very important issue. Someone is dead. Say a father is dead. Who can inherit the dead man's property in Nigeria?
All right, that is one certainty that every living thing, plants and animals, human beings inclusive, must definitely see, right? And then when you talk about wills, people are always, I don't want to die yet though. How can you ask me to write a will? I was talking to a group of young persons last night. They're like, how can we go and write a will now? What will happen? But I said, look, you're a young person, your wife is a young person, your child is just less than 2 years. If anything happens to you now and there is no will, there are persons who would suffer for it. So a will is not an invitation to death. Rather, it is a strict instruction on how one's property should be shared when he is dead. Now, when there is no will, or what we say when the person has died intestate, when there is no will, the following persons can inherit the property of their dead ones in this particular order of priority. Now, I'm listing them in this order. So, priority has to be given according to this order. The first is the spouse of the deceased, that is the wife or husband of the deceased. Second, where there is no wife or husband, then the children of the deceased. Where the children died during the lifetime of the deceased, living grandchildren, the said grandchildren. Where there is no child, then the father or mother of the deceased. Where there is no father or mother, then the brothers and sisters of the deceased. Where the brothers and sisters of the deceased died during the lifetime of the deceased, the children of the late brothers and sisters of the deceased. Where there are no children of brothers or sisters, then the stepbrothers or stepsisters of the deceased. Where the stepbrothers or stepsisters of the deceased died during the lifetime of the deceased, then the children of the stepbrother and the stepsisters of the deceased. Where there are no children of stepbrothers and stepsisters, the grandfather and grandmother of the deceased. Where there are no grandfathers and grandmothers, then the direct uncles and aunts of the deceased. Where there are no uncles and aunts, then the creditors of the deceased. Where there are no creditors, then the administrator general of the state.
Finally. So in this, you listed them out in the order,
of priority. So it even says where this one is not available, that you can now go to this one, that you can now go to this one. But like we stated when we started, your sure bet is to write a will.
Yeah,
and avoid all this.
Because some people will not wait for their turn. The way they will even pay, or they may even kill the people ahead of them.
Or they will go and depose to affidavits that all those ones are dead.
Why not just do a will?
Write a will.
Do a will, and you do a will with pains and the rest for your family. Well, for all what we have mentioned here, we have our authorities. Our authorities are Section 49, Sub 1 of the Administration of Estate Laws of Lagos State and similar laws in all other states in Nigeria. And also the case of Williams against Ogudipe. That's a 2006 case. You can see it at the All Federal Weekly Law Report, part 327 at page 540.
So why not write the will today so that you can rest in peace and when you leave, because the world definitely will leave someday. Enjoy your day at Abuja and keep knowing your rights and keep knowing law. Sabi Law. Thank you.